For all you women out there who are experiencing your first pregnancy, or women who are planning to become pregnant, this video is for you, because I'm going to share how to have a smooth and easy delivery based on my experience, because I have two. So I learned from the first one to make the second one go a lot smoother. What's up everybody, it's Ray Lux for the best law of attraction, lifestyle, and motherhood videos. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and click that bell so you'll get notified every time I post a video. So as a mother of two, I have learned quite a lot. I mean, two doesn't sound like a lot, but I used my first experience being pregnant to really help my second pregnancy be a lot smoother. And I'm telling you, a lot smoother. So I am here to share my tips with you just based on my experience, okay? I am not no expert, I'm not a doctor, it's just based on my experience to help you all. But experience is the best way to learn. I'm telling you, the best way to learn is to actually experience it. So I've been through the best college, which is called experience. So the first tip I have, I feel like this is like the most important one for smooth pregnancy and delivery, is to stay active. Because if you are not active, you are going to have a very hard time in labor or when you're in delivery. So for me, the first pregnancy I had, I didn't work out. I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna get big, I'm just gonna get big. I'm gonna get big anyways, why am I gonna work out? But that is the wrong mentality, because you want to stay active to keep your body in shape, and when your body's in shape, your delivery is so much easier. So for the first child, I was in so much pain afterwards. Like, I guess my muscles weren't strong, you know, like everything was just sore. I could barely like roll over, like the pressure, like it was just sore. So after I gave birth to the first one, that's when I started weight training. And then I got stronger and I kept it up, and then I got pregnant with my second one. So I maintained my weight training throughout the whole time. I didn't go lighter. I mean, I didn't do abs, you know, because the stomach and everything, but I did the same squats, deadlifts, and everything, because my body was already used to it. I didn't go heavier. I just maintained that steady weight, you know. So I maintained a very active lifestyle throughout the second one, like weight training at least 3 to 4 times a week. Holy moly's, like that made such a huge difference. I mean, you're technically, well, I heard that your second pregnancy is usually easier, but I feel like being active just made it so much easier. Like, I felt like I had more energy throughout my second pregnancy. Like, I didn't feel as bloated, my feet weren't as swollen, and going into delivery, holy shoots, that was like, I pushed once and he was out, like, and I was able to walk the next day. After the first one, I could not walk for like 3 days. The second pregnancy, once I was discharged, I was able to leave early because I was recovered so fast. Probably because I was so active. Like, I recovered so quickly that I was able to leave a day early, and I was able to like walk through the hospital. And so I feel like that made all the difference. So stay active. Stay comfortable. Like, you don't want to spend your whole pregnancy all uncomfortable. Like, yeah, it's like you could be cute wearing heels or whatever, but no, like get shoes that will support wherever you feel like there's most weight. Like for me, when I was pregnant, I felt it mostly on my heels. So get something with cushion, or go to like a foot store so they can see where the most pressure is, and they can, you know, custom fit you, because you want to be able to, especially if you're working on your feet, you want to be comfortable. And then if your feet aren't comfortable, it hurts your back because it goes up, it's all connected, you know what I mean? So stay comfortable, wear nice fitting clothes. You can find some really cute clothes that are like really stretchy. At least, you know, like sweats are in, leggings are in. Just be comfortable, because, you know, when I remember like trying to be cute because of my hairstyle, I wanted to be all cute and whatnot, like wear a little bit of a heel, but at the end of the day, oh my god, my feet, my body was so sore. So just make sure you stay comfortable. But I mean, staying comfortable, it's, you know, to as much as you can, because I mean, clothes wise, you can't really be comfortable with, you know, a big baby in you. So be sure to stretch and massage the muscles and the back especially, because for me, like a lot of women, especially like even in like when your baby's not even that big, like because of the hormones, will make your lower back really sore. So just be sure that you know you're massaging that. You can get a prenatal massage. Just lay down like on those like massager balls and let your spine stretch. Like stretch your legs, because you know you're working harder, you have more weight on you. So just be sure that all your muscles are, you know, soothed, stretched, and relaxed, because your body is working really hard carrying this brand new heavy thing in you. So you want to make sure that your muscles are all good as much as you can. I know it's hard, but you know, you just want to make sure your muscles are nice and stretched. Like for me, my lower back would just get like really sore. So my mom bought me like these these little rubber balls that like you put down and you lay on it, and then you can kind of like roll back and forth and it'll just massage your back. But just, or have someone massage it for you. Like you want to make sure that your muscles are nice and good, because you know you gotta work carrying that thing in your belly. So comment down below your pregnancy must-have, because everyone is different and I want to know yours, because the next time I get pregnant, maybe I'll try it, you know. Okay, now we're going into delivery, how to have an easy and smooth delivery. And so like I said, the fitness part goes for both during pregnancy and after pregnancy or delivery, because being fit, oh my god, makes your delivery so easy. So for the delivery, if you plan on getting the epidural, this is my epidural tip. I mean, there's women out there that are against it, and you know, all you do you, but for me, I was so for it, and it is freaking magical. So if you plan on getting the epidural, my tip is to get it before, like it's better to do it sooner than later. That's what my nurse said. So like if you know you're gonna get the epidural and you're admitted and everything, you're settled down in your bed, you're, you know, all good, the nurse, like tell the nurse that's coming in to check on you that you want to get the epidural, that you know you're gonna get the epidural, and whenever the anesthesiologist is available, tell him to come on by and shoot that up your spine, because the anesthesiologist might be with another patient and it's going to be too late by the time, or he can't get there, you know, all this kind of stuff. So my nurse said it's better to get it sooner than later if you know you're going to get the epidural. So that was my tips for an easy pregnancy and delivery. I hoped it helped you, and don't forget that that was just based on my experience, okay? So don't forget to follow me on Instagram for daily inspo, and check out my blog if you're more of a reader. Same thing, lifestyle kind of things for you to read. And don't forget to check out my other videos on motherhood and lifestyle and whatnot. And I will see you guys there.